In life, have you ever thought to yourself, I want to be devoted to a sport. I want to have a close bond with teammates that people call their family. I want to feel the victory of a win. Throughout my life, my mom always dreamt of my sister and I being dancers or something like that. I was very indecisive of what I wanted to do. As a little girl, I disliked most of the activities my mom had put me in. But in the 5th grade, everything changed. I moved schools and had come across the sport, volleyball. I was so stoked to be a part of a sport. I didn't always get playtime, but I learned that if you really want something, you have to be devoted into going after what you want. I think everyone has a burning desire for someone or something special, but for me, my passion is volleyball. Although I am not as good as I want to be, I still want to strive to be better than I was before. Volleyball takes me away from reality and keeps me busy when I have nothing else to do. I have been in love with the sport ever since I stepped onto the court. Each season is a new chance to make my mark. I cannot live without volleyball and can't even imagine what my life would be like without the sport. Seasons end and games pass, but my love for the game never dies. Time doesn't wear out my passion, it only makes it stronger. I have created a special bond with the sport. It has a sentimental value to me. Winning isn't something that happens suddenly on the court when the whistle blows and the crowd goes roar. Winning is something that builds physically and mentally every day that you train and every night that you dream. I step onto the court and I feel at home. It's where I belong. My teammates are my family. They help lead me to my ambitions, to strive high, and to accomplish my goals. We've been through the victories and success together, but we've also been through the utmost moments where we lose. As time goes on, we forget about the games we played and more of the memories with the teammates we love. Without them, I don't know where I'd be today. Have you ever heard of the quote, "There's no I in team"? This means that you have to work together and not as an individual. Communication is what we use to build a special bond on and off the court. There are 6 players on the court with the same mindset, to win. Each person has a position. The basic positions are a setter, a passer, and a hitter. You have to work as a team when you play on the court. Bad things are most likely to happen when you play a sport. A life-changing event may happen, but you learn from those mistakes. Volleyball may just be a sport to you, but to me, it is my life. The sport means so much to me. It is hard to see people who play the sport half-heartedly. Why? Because I put so much effort into the sport. Every time I step onto the court, I push myself to always do the best. Sometimes I have bad days, but it always works out in the end. You learn from your mistakes and move on. Yes, to a lot of people, it is just a game, nothing more. But to me, it is my everything. I play wholeheartedly with passion because it isn't just a hobby to me. It is my life. If you ask me right now why volleyball makes me happy, it is more likely that I'm not going to know what to say. Maybe it's the exhilaration of killing the ball, passing that killer hit, or even getting an ace. Volleyball has shaped me in so many ways, for the better. It has taught me discipline and many other life lessons. It has shown my capabilities and revealed different traits in me. My passion for this sport has driven me to work harder and be persistent than I have ever been. I have faced failure many a times, but I get back on my feet and push myself to do better. That determination and will has changed me for the better. For me, it's those. Plus, I get to be somewhere I love for a couple of hours with the people I love. I don't know what it is, but what I do know is that nothing could ever change that.